Welcome to Budapest once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. Historically a good race for first victories, with Button, Hill, Alonso and Heikki Kovalainen all reaching the top step of the podium for the first time here. 14 corners then for our drivers to navigate at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring today. It's 6 lefts and 8 rights around a lap here, with average speeds in the region of 120 miles per hour. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. I want to ask you about Nobuharu Matsushita. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Pierre Gasly and Sainz, Norris, Perez, Russell and Daniel Ricciardo, Ocon, the owner driver, Antonio Giovinazzi and Latifi, Stroll, Albon. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Kevin Magnussen and Nick de Vries, Delatraz, Kvyat, Grosjean and Nobuharu Matsushita. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. We're looking good so far. box this lap, push hard on the in-lap. Okay, the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap, 5/10. Complete, go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Use the overtake button and have a go. Brilliant. Nice move. leading our teammate by 18.1 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Good job, nice overtake. This is your final lap of the race. Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
There'll be smiles back at the factory after that one. A great race and a real team performance to take victory here in Hungary. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
But they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they secured here. Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I'm going to give it to the owner driver today. They pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.